Time to go work on another VW, another VW, another VW. Time to go.
No, I'm ready
Hi,
to get this
Barbos.
thing going.
Hi, Bud. Hey, big old chunkers. Hey, chunkers. Hello and welcome back to Okay. How's it going? We're back. High Five Garage. More Red Bull. Yeah. I got a to-do list. That's it. That's all you're gonna see. And we're gonna start working on this 1960 Euro Bug today. You say a word, just don't. First step.
I'll make noises to cover up all my profanity.
First step. I don't know how to do that in that program.
Oh God, crap. Okay.
First step. Take off fenders. The only reason they're on there is because we needed room, so I put them back on there. And I was trying to fit them.
How are they?
Man, look all nice. It's like 2 bolts.
Oh.
So let's take off fenders, and then I'll tell you what we're doing next. Okay, fenders are off. Yay, fenders are off. I'm gonna post some pictures of the before and after of this rust repair that I've done on this side, other side, front, back, left, right. Obviously it's already done, so, and I didn't video anything about it, so I will post the video or the pictures right now. And obviously it's a lot better. But one thing I do want to do is on all of them, they're done, there's no rust, nothing, but I do want them smoother than this. No matter what you do, there's always going to be some, you know, messed up bits, you know, because welding and grinding, and it's just, you know, it stretches stuff, it moves stuff, so, yeah. And then, you know, just certain things I've filled from people drilling and this and that, where the antenna used to be, I need to redo that. So, a lot of body work, a lot of filling, but that's what we gotta do. So I'll be honest, I am not a body man. I am not a painter, I am not nothing. I will do it, but it takes me 6 times as long, because it's gonna take me forever to do the body work on this car. But I'll just show you little progress things. Adding Bondo to certain places just to kind of smooth them out. It's not covering any rust. It's not whatever, huge dents. It's just little things that I want nice and smooth. And that's gonna be the process for this bug. When you guys are sanding or grinding or anything like that, make sure to wear the correct PPE, masks, any kind of glasses, hearing protection, whatever. Coming from me, just do it, especially eye protection. I've gotten so much stuff in my eyes and it's not worth it at all. But just wanted to show that. I want to get, it's weird, the paint, there's like rust underneath it, which is really weird. I don't know if the camera can show it or not, but underneath all that is like a layer of like thin okay rust, but I don't want it there. So cut that all down, finish doing the body work on those panels I replaced, and then primer it. All right, this section should be done besides the top where it actually bolts up. I need to mess with some rust up top. But this is my first time getting back into bodywork in a long time. I'm gonna really quick primer it and see how it comes out. I'm a little rusty, so I'm just gonna primer it. I'm gonna see how it looks from there, and then I'll know what I need to do for the rest and to fix this one if it needs it. Hello, Burbos. Hello. How are you doing, Derbies? Hi, sweetheart. Good. Stay the camera. Say hi. Okay. All right, let's go in the shop. All right, it's another day, another Red Bull, and more body work. In this bag, I did get some more rust removal pad things. I got another paint gun just for primer, so that'll be good instead of using one gun for everything. Let's see how this side came out. Looks pretty dang good to me. I know there's a few little pinholes I gotta mess with, but besides that, looks pretty good to me. Also, if my outfit changes throughout this video, it's because I'm just doing this after work, and body work takes a long time. So, enjoy the video. So I decided to switch the focus for a few days from kind of body work to still body work, but get these fenders straight and off to blasting. It would take forever just to deal with these with all the Bondo, all the surface rust inside. So get these all nice where they should be, everything good, give them to blasting, then a little bit of filler here and there, and then prime them. The main thing that I'm gonna do today is fill this hole and this hole. They actually had later taillights on it, so those need to get filled. And then there was a crack here, which I already kind of fixed, but I can still see some pinholes, so I need to fix that. And then just shear up the rest of the fender. Make sure there's no crazy dents, no cuts up in here, and that should be ready for blasting. And I'll be doing that to obviously all four. Hello, Burbos. Hello. New derbies. Both rear fenders are complete and ready for blasting. This side definitely is not as bad as the passenger side. So, you know, it was just really easy. I had to weld up those holes from the 60 plus taillights or the later taillights. Oval out a few of the holes just so it fits correctly, but this one it fits so much better than that one. So once it's blasted, a little bit of Bondo here and there just to skim it, and it'll be good. Now onto the front fenders. This fender is not going to be that hard. A couple little dents. I need to delete the blinker hole. I can't find original Euro fenders, so I'll just make some. This one's in really good shape. Once it's blasted, it'll be great. This one, there's a guy in town, hopefully gonna sell me one. This one's pretty rusted around the ring of the headlight, so I don't even want to mess with it. But once I get that one, delete the blinker, and hopefully it'll be good. All right, on this front driver fender, I'm gonna explain my process in getting it straight so that it can go get blasted. Just remember, I am not a body man. I don't claim to be a body man. I am not a painter, but this is how I do stuff. So, we got the fender. From here, we can see that right there is messed up. We got down here is messed up. There's a small dent there, and just, you know, running my hand over it, you can feel it. Be amazed what the senses can feel. Right there, it's obvious you can see it. There's something right here, but I'll wait, and that's probably just a skim of Bondo. And then just that little edge right there needs to be smoothed out. And there's a little cut right there. And that seems like about it. So, and I will be I need to get this to bare metal and then start to fill it. I will make a plate. I will fill these holes, weld it, grind it. All right, from the inside, I'm gonna hit the bottom down to get this round again. It feels like this is pushed out, but it's only because this is hit up. It's gonna crease, gonna push that out. So get that out first and then smooth that out. I just have hammers. There's correct tools, there's not correct tools, but these work good enough. The reason I have two hammers is if you can't get into like an edge, you put that corner in there, put it in there, hit it. This is all pretty much where it needs to be, and I can still feel that this is bulged out. So normally you put something behind it, kind of give it somewhere to go, or you like to stop it, but I'm just gonna feel it out. Just go slow. Just remember, I'm trying to get this a little bit closer. We're gonna blast it, and then there's gonna be filler on it. So I'm not trying to get it perfect right now. Same thing on this one. I can just feel that there is a little crease right there. And just give it light taps until you think it's good. And then we got the big one up top, and I'm gonna use the bigger hammer. I need more surface area, and just gonna hit it until I feel right. Now that we got all the dents roughly straightened out, I'm gonna work on this one. When I take the fender off, I can grind this and start making a plate and welding it. Grab yourself a piece of metal that is same thickness. Sharpie, pen, anything. Put it up where it goes. Mark it. You can also do this with a piece of paper or whatever, but bam. Cut that out. You'll have to shape it a little bit to contour correctly to the fender, but that's what you do. I like to cut the piece a little bit bigger because then you can grind it down to what you need. Now that it fits, I'll tack it on the high spots and then slowly bend it around to match the fender. I like to use a magnet to hold it up. I've noticed that it kind of messes with the welder, so I try to do it as far away as possible. From here, tack it, and then move it around as needed. Get a hammer, get whatever, and move it around. Where I tacked it right there, pretty flush, so pretty good, but you can see there's a high spot right there. It went down. From here, you're gonna have to do some grinding, grind it all nice and smooth. Probably gonna have to do a little bit of hammering just to get the metal back to its, I don't know, original shape. It's gonna move with heat, so that'll be it. And then I'll do it on the inside as well. And that's how you delete a blinker on a bug. It's not perfect. Once we get it back from the blaster, then we'll kind of make it a little better, but that'll work for now. Hopefully I can get that other fender and we can finish that one up. All right, so it's another day here at High Five Garage, and I wanted to show you that I did end up getting that fender, the passenger front, hoping that it would be better than the other one. Ended up being worse. So the guy sent me pictures of the worst damage, and that wasn't it. I mean, this whole front's caved in, that side's folded in, it has rust just like the other one around the headlight thing. So I bought it anyway just because I could use it for maybe the bucket or where it mounts. I don't know, whatever, it was cheap, screw it. Hi Tyrus, who are you? Who are you? Oh, you're jealous, aren't you? Aren't you? All right, so just gonna make that other fender work. As I was saying, this fender is in pretty good shape. Dent there, a little bit right there, maybe a smidge down here. Obviously one right there. So everything else is very nice. I do need to delete this just like the other side. I'm going to try a different technique. I'm going to leave a little more of a gap because I've done this a few times and just always trying to, you know, make stuff better. So let's get to getting the dents out and making a plate for that. Okay, got the dents out, at least a lot better than they were. Just a little bit there, a little bit of filler, be all right. This one almost came completely out. And then this one's kind of a pain in the butt just because it's right on that crease. I might try a few more pounds in there. I'd like to get that flat. But then I'll start tracing this out and get that cut out. First attempt, popped it down, so I gotta clean it back up, try it again. All right, the passenger front blinker delete or Euro fender is complete. This one came out a whole lot better. That fender is definitely going to be really nice as long as the bucket doesn't fall out when we blast it, but we will see.